Okay, so one thing about me is I'm gonna get it done, but it's gonna take me about 20 times, so bear with me. Hey guys, this is Cassidy from Hutchison Farmhouse. I was making breakfast this morning and I thought that it would be a good idea to make a video of some healthy switches that we've made in our house. This is going to be kind of like a series, so this will be the first video focused mostly on food, but the next one will be focused on hygiene, so stay tuned. The first swap that we made is bread, obviously. I feel like everybody has done that lately. But I am one of everybody, and I opted, instead of buying a store-bought bread, we make our own. So it doesn't always have to be sourdough. Most of the time I do lean towards sourdough recipes or discard recipes, but if I'm not feeling like waiting for the bulk rise, or I've just got a lot of things to do and I'm just not feeling it, I don't feel like doing it, I'll just do a quick yeast recipe. Another thing is honey. So I get that honey is a little bit more expensive, but I feel like for myself and my family that it's worth it. We will swap out sugar for honey as much as we can. In a lot of recipes, if I'm making baked goods or I'm doing chicken or something and I want to sweeten it up a little bit, then I do use honey. I also made a video on dandelion syrup homemade, which is fairly easy. The instructions are in the description of the video. If you go up and click the three little dots either over here or over here, and click description, you'll see the whole process. So I will, if I'm having coffee or tea, I'll put a little bit of dandelion syrup in it instead of just sugar, and it's just another healthy option, another way to add vitamins and nutrients to what I'm consuming. So another thing is Greek yogurt. I try to swap out for Greek yogurt as much as I can. If I'm not swapping anything, I'll add it to it. If a recipe calls for milk, maybe I'll use a little bit less milk and add in a scoop of Greek yogurt for the probiotics. Sometimes if I'm making cupcakes or cake or something like that, some type of dessert, that's when I feel like I would most frequently use Greek yogurt. I also swap out sour cream. So if I'm making tacos or I'm doing lasagna or chili or something that I might typically put a little bit of sour cream on top, I opt for Greek yogurt. The original kind of sour tasting one is what I get. You might make a mistake if you get the vanilla one and try to put it on a taco. I don't think it would be very good. Another thing that I use is, well, speaking of sugar, I swapped out our bleached store brand sugar for Florida Crystals that are unbleached. They come in a 10-pound bag. I think it's like $6 or $7 for the bag, but it's all natural and not bleached. Also swap. I'm gonna try again. So, well, hopefully I'll have a little bit less distractions in my next video.